Can't hunt in here.
Nope. Welcome to another episode of Minneapolis by Night. This is the Vampire Venue. Specifically, this is a continuation of a scene that Byron was in earlier, yesterday actually, where he got into a little bit of a rut and got himself caught in the Nosferatu territory. He ended up getting put in Nossie jail, as we're calling it.
Yep.
And has been awaiting the Primogen to come by and talk to him.
Okay. Byron is making no attempt to escape. And has cleaned his stuffed elephant as clean as it can get. And paying no attention to his own appearance, so...
While you're just sitting there, seems to be taking a while, but then again, the Nazis do things on their time, not anybody else's.
Yep.
You don't know how much time passes, because,
Well, I know it's at least a day, because vampires pass out in the day, so...
Yeah. Since you just woke up, you can only assume that it's the next night after.
Okay.
You hear some rumbling down the hallway. Some low discussion. The only reason why you can even hear that is the fact that it's pretty quiet in here. So.
Okay.
And then you hear, "Oh, fine." And you hear some movement heading in your direction. And then on the other side of the cage, you see this gentleman.
Okay. Byron will clear his throat, stand up, and say, "Hello, Byron Nash, Clan Malkavian. How are you doing?"
I'm fine. Can you explain what you're doing in Nosferatu territory?
Well, I was tasked with tracking down something for the shifters. Apparently one of their own had gone berserk, and there was some evidence that he'd been in the sewers. So I was examining, I was trying to follow his trail, see if I could find anything, and then I encountered a giant gator.
Chuckles.
Yeah, and so I screwed with his mind, ran, and got captured by your assistant.
Yes, Mule is not very chatty.
No, but I'm perfectly accepting that I entered your territory. I'd have contacted one of you first if I had any contact information.
Yeah, well, that can be fixed.
Well, yes, of course.
I've heard your name around, which is the only reason why I'm even considering letting you go. I will warn you, if this happens again, we will not be so nice, and I will let Mule have his fun. And he looks at you. Do we understand each other?
I think we understand each other perfectly.
He walks over, flips a switch. You see the gate drop.
All right. And Byron will walk out.
You see him hand you a piece of paper.
He'll pocket the piece of paper and he'll say, "Is there anything I can do for you for the inconvenience?"
Not that I can think of right now, but do you have a way to get a hold of, we can get a hold of you if I think of something?
He hands over a business card. He's actually, by this point, gotten business cards for the holding company he started.
Gotcha. Very well. Go down this hall. Fuck it, I'll walk you. He was going to describe it, but then you could see him looking at nope.
It's a Malkavian. He could go he could do something funky.
He saw the stuffed animal and just doesn't say anything.
The stuffed animal, which is now perfectly clean in the sewers.
Yeah,
back in the plastic bag, so it doesn't get.
However, you're not.
Yeah,
and just doesn't say anything. He walks you down the hallway. He makes a right turn, and then he makes a left turn a short time later. Basically, yeah, even for you, it's confusing. But he eventually gets to a set of stairs and goes up.
All right. And Byron will give him a salute, climb up. Go to where he stashed his suit, snatch it, go home, take a shower.
Okay. there anything else he wants to do at this point in time? Or
Nope.
you just want to
He just needed to talk his way out of jail.
Okay. That works then. All right. Well, thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This was rather short, so at least Byron's out of jail now and is not seen locked.
Okay.
Good night and later.